common question these days. The moment I start talking about group discussion, the first question which pops up, and sometimes even I may not even have taught everything about a group discussion, is that, sir, what do we do if there is a fish market? You are here as a team. So remember, it is the team which is ultimately going to be like the Indian Army is also going to be your team, the organization. So if over here you display your abilities to work with a team, maybe influence them with your ideas, maybe emerge as a leader in that task, you will do well in the armed forces also. But over there with the team, you develop conflicts, you start contradicting somebody, and uh, you show anxious behavior, you're not cheerful, there's no smile on your face, or you withdraw from everyone and you're just a loner. It shows then, tells us about the future. Then how can you be expected to work with the armed forces, the entire organization, where your teams are dynamic, the people are going to change after some time, you have to adjust with people. So all these kind of things start from these tasks, and they are picking up things at the very core level from your personality, which is displayed on that day, at that time. So remember, friends, the GTO technique is all about your displayed qualities, your ideas, how you contribute in each task, how you behave with others, your goodwill towards others, your overall stability in terms of when you face a task, in terms of when you face a group. One of the very prominent questions which comes from candidates is, sir, what do I do if there is a fish market? That's a very very common question these days. The moment I start talking about group discussion, the first question which pops up, and sometimes even I may not even have taught everything about a group discussion, is that, sir, what do we do if there is a fish market? So I have this little question for such people is, why are you not there in the fish market? Why have you got left out at the first place? That means you didn't take initiative and start talking. Second is, a fish market doesn't last long. As long as one type of fish is being sold, there will always be a lot of people going after it. So that means there is a single idea, people discuss, then they keep quiet for a while, then they again pick up. It is that time you got to come in with your short sentences. So never go in for elaborate things, but rather focus on how you're contributing in each task. So this is overall what I wanted to tell, and in the context of the GTO technique, that unless you work, take part, we will not get to know who you are. And unless you contribute, we will not get to know what is the level of your thinking. Unless you behave with others, that means unless you interact with the group, we will not know your behavior. So you have to participate. That is the first mantra for the GT. Second one is you have to contribute in each task. The third one is your behavior. Just remember these things and you're going to be through.
You've given a very simple but effective mantra. Participate, give your ideas, and be active. Now, this is again also keep telling the students who are very anxious कि यार sir हमने किया नहीं है वहाँ पे क्या होगा. So long as you're putting in your chipping in with your ideas, you're participating, and like in a it's like a team game. You don't win by yourself. It's the entire team which wins, entire team. But your contribution has to be there. So that is something which has been clarified.